This is Boston University men's basketball on ESPN as today former conference foes clash in Beantown when the Terriers host the University at Albany Great Danes. 18 points a game, misses that three. Brewster goes all the way down, doesn't really have any resistance but missed the shot, but the Terriers get another rebound. Flip side to the right, Alexander a three, and the Terriers off to a great start here. Well, they were quick to get that ball inbounded. Amir Lindsay, one of the first subs, gets it over to Quadcheck. Off now to Joshua, gets inside, throws it up, no good. Ball tipped around. Joshua, a quick leaper, but Miles Brewster able to get to the ball. Terriers trying to go in transition. Extra pass, McNair, left corner. You bet! Lap possession. UAlbany fans looking for a travel. Brewster with the right hand goes inside. That one can't follow, but Defty on the rebound, and Ben Defty making his presence felt in the scarlet paint. Joshua right back, right at the rim as McNair did not get back defensively in games. Certainly has been so far in this one with 9 points on 4 of 4 from the field. Lindsay at three, that's good. Amir Lindsay points at Joe Jones.
Him coming back, I'm sure he's got a lot of friends and family in the stands here to watch today.
Inside Landrum on a great feed from Ben Roy.
Backside.
6-point lead matches the highest of this game so far. Lindsay one-on-one against McNair. Step back three. That's good. Amir Lindsay for 13 inside the arc. This one's going to go outside the arc and it misses way wide. Alexander gets his own rebound and puts it up and in. Never give up on a handoff to Brewster. Thought about the three. Now goes in on Lindsay. Kick out. Alexander a three. Wide open. You bet. Kyron Alexander from the captain. Time for the Terriers. 10 on the game clock. Alexander to Roy, back outside Baptiste, lane opens up, drives it in and puts it in. Joshua, there's Langford again. We've said his name a lot in this game, rolls it off his foot, ball's loose on the floor. Shot clock is still going, down to three. Kenai Briggs at the shot clock buzzer, misses. Rebound though, in traffic, dug out by Langford. Briggs another opportunity and second chance points cashed in by the Great Danes. Session here in the second half. Alexander at the elbow. Right side corner, Brewster a three. You bet! The Terriers called the defensive foul. Kyron Alexander did not clear with his elbow, so it was not an offensive foul either. Alexander, great feed. Defty with the dunk. He's in double figures. A breakout performance for him. Quadcheck trying to reply with a three and does so. Angled up with Quadcheck. Quickly the other way, Briggs tries to find the corner, Lindsay. Spin it back around, Joshua top of the three, key.
Defensively, it's hurting them a bit, but offensively, a really tough matchup for Ben Defty.
And there's another steal by Marshall. Took it away from Miles Brewster, all the way down for the flush. On the scoreboard, they list him with 3. In our stats, we see 4. Either way, Otto's on the bench, and the Great Danes looking for the lead. The 3 in the corner, and they got it. Marshall from downtown.
Defense.
The Great Danes scored 27 points in the first half. They've already scored 22 here in the second. Great Danes all over the floor to be able to keep that basketball. Marshall, drive with the right hand on Palacios, gets inside, puts it in. And Amari Marshall on a 5-0 spurt of his own. Palacios as well. For the Terriers, you don't want that feeling of here we go again. Alexander, yes, and a foul. In this one, quick drive by Joshua, bumped by Brewster, no call, but somehow gets that to go. And Miles Brewster's reaction may be the exact reaction of all Terrier fans in the building. How did he get that one to fall?
That touched every part of the rim before it finally went down.
What a finish by Joshua, who now has 7 points. Chemezi, cross-court pass, Brewster a three. You bet! Inside out, and Malcolm to Miles. And
a lot of contact on that drive.
They let him have it. Quadcheck inside against Alexander, puts it up and in with the left hand. That's up they've been getting. Inside of Marshall, kick out for 3 from the corner, rattles around and in for Joshua.
Ben Roy, and one of those wide open shots that BU wants, just wasn't able to knock it down.
Joshua able to create space, knock it in with the floaters. He gets a friendly roll, and it's back to a 6-point lead for the Great Danes. Under 5 minutes to go. Terriers looking for a win when trailing with 5 minutes left. inside Defty. They're just going to let him go as he got in too deep on Langford.
As you said, getting that field goal percentage to continue to go down.
This Great Danes team had 20 assists on 32 field goals in that win against Columbia, just 9 on 23 in this game. The Terriers have disrupted that offensive rhythm, but they're holding a 2-point lead. Cross-court pass, McNair, the three, short, gets his own rebound, tie game.
Always knows before anyone else if that shot's coming off, and he knew right away.
The drive by Langford, and the answer to Roy, trying to get it inside. They looked at Chimezi, can't get it to him, now they do. Malcolm, one-on-one against Langford, going right in on him, puts it up with the left hand, beautiful finish. Out, they do have one remaining. Joshua starts a drive, checked nicely by Roy. Tough screen by Langford, knocked away and stolen by McNair. 10 seconds to go. McNair trying to get it over the timeline. Timeout quickly called by Joe Jones. Terriers look like it's an I formation in football. Here we go, 7.8. Trying to get the ball into Alexander, they do. 5 seconds to go. Chiron one-on-one against Joshua. Chiron able to elude him. Chiron gets it stripped away, and we're going to overtime.
Yeah, not a great first possession for BU coming here in overtime. Again, Albany's pressure really disrupting their offensive rhythm.
Langford goes right into Chimezi. No foul called. Albany, the Great Danes by 2. Brewster, extra pass, Baptiste, he'll take the three. That's good, Matai Baptiste. Looking to make the pass, now the drive with the left hand, gets inside, blocked away by Chimezi and Alexander. By the Terrier bigs, this time Matai Baptiste. They try to get in a pick and roll action. Right to the rim is Joshua, kick out, Quachek for the three. Gets the friendly bounce.
Quachek ended up by himself on the perimeter, and I'm not sure how that ball went in.
The Great Danes, the first team to 70. They lead at 71-69. Alexander, the response, got it! Terriers around the perimeter. Baptiste tries to get into Chimezi. Catches it, kick out, McNair for three. You bet! Mike McNair, big time three from the corner, and it's a 4-point game with 35 and a half to go. Joshua will inbound, and that will do it here in Boston, as the Terriers are able to walk away 80-74 in overtime. Let's throw it down to Jack with Chiron.
All right, Chiron, you had a career-high 26. What was the biggest factor in your offensive performance today?
Honestly, kind of just staying aggressive, taking what they were giving us, and I think I did a good job of that. Just trying to stay aggressive, love for my shot, love for my teammates, take the open read, to be honest.
Absolutely. And what was this very back and forth game? What was the messages in the final few huddles down the stretch?
Honestly, just toughness. I think both teams were tired, and the tougher team was going to come out, so we try to come out with great energy and try to just power through and get the win.
Absolutely. Congratulations, Chiron. A stretch of very tough physical games. What has the team learned about itself in these past few matches?
Yeah, I would say the team did a good job of just handling their pressure, and I thought this was a great toughness win for our team, and it's something to build on to going into the next game.
Absolutely. And what is the biggest takeaway from this one going into St. Thomas on Monday?
I would say defense is going to win us games. Obviously we need to put the ball in the hole, but like in crucial moments late in the game, we got to get stops, being able to contain their guards and then block out and finish plays.
Absolutely. Thank you, Coach.
The final score, once again from the roof, it's BU 80 and the University at Albany 74.